Hey, what's up? What's the plan? Fayet's last stand. Start mission.
I believe it is time. The governor grows complacent. His guards lazy. They have already forgotten the terror they wrought. I will remind them.
Once you have removed the Fayet, you will no longer be safe here.
Nor will the Maroons be if I stay.
It will bring me sadness to see you go.
We will meet again to celebrate Maroon independence.
You know well the grounds of the governor's residence. Choose your moment. Do not get caught.
Alright, locate the governor on the mansion grounds. This fucking slave catcher is out here fucking patrolling. Fucking assholes. I just want to kill all of them. Like, nuke this entire... Nuke all these fuckers from space, right? Or whatever, but... Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of lost in thought right now, so don't really. Oh, this is where I can go around and just go in through the back. So I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I've just been having a lot on my mind lately, and like I'm just as was bad the past 2 weeks when I wasn't even at work. But like.
Brothers? They did not survive the journey here.
I will personally find and kill every last one of you until I find my answer. Where is the hideout of the Maroons?
This is terrible, y'all. There we go. What the fuck? I don't know, I'm thinking I might just try to air assassinate him. If I can manage that. Oh, I didn't even need to... I want to try to disable the bell then. There we go. Yeah, I probably should get over here and disable the bells. Oh, you're gonna really fucking run for it? Yeah, you fuck. Get off of me, dude. The fuck? Get the fuck off me. I might even lose him. Fucking get away. Fuck you.
I'm so tired.
Are you fucking serious? There we go. Yeah, fuck it. I just want to get him dead. Fucking asshole. Fucking trash. Just behead him. Oh, nice. Yeah, make him suffer a little bit then, I guess.
Who will come to your rescue? Your slaves? The overseers who follow your orders? Pathetic. What kind of man does not fight for himself? Why? I have killed many men on principle, but never have I wanted one to suffer as much as you. To understand what it is to gasp and beg for your life, like the innocents you drowned.
You mean those slaves? That ship? But they're not even human. Without the discipline and guidance of their masters, they turn to rebellion. Murder. Like you.
I only wish that were true.
Fucking trash. And white supremacists still... His word was perhaps. White supremacists still want to think like that. After slavery has been abolished for, what, more than 150 years. I think it's been 150 years. Yeah, somewhere around there. Fayet's last stand, memory 9. Kill Fayet with branding iron, fuck that. Kill 5 guards with the blunderbuss, fuck that. I just wanted him dead. Could have done 100%, but I ain't trying to... I wanna... He's dead, so...
It is done. He suffered badly. I made sure of it.
Have you come to say goodbye?
For now. But not without giving you this.
Oh.
After all this time, you lost interest.
You're not worried it will fall into Templar's hands?
I fear worse things now. No Templar plot can equal your wrath.
You tried to make light at a time like this?
Only to lighten my sorrow at leaving.
You will return to your Brotherhood of Assassins, and whatever duty they assign you.
I will return, yes. But I feel a tide changing within me. I'm no longer young. I must devote my energy to those who struggle for freedom. I will use my conviction and my creed to defend them alongside anyone who will help me.
I have no one left to serve this to. I will keep it for memory.
Alright, there we go. Assassin's Creed 4, Black Flag, Freedom Cry. I've been in my feelings, so probably if I haven't been, I won't be all choked up right now, but it's like, yo. The slavery, times of slavery, enslaving human beings for 400 years. And it's 2017 and we got fucking treasonous, terrorist fucking administration that want to enact and take us back fucking decades. If not farther back. Like we have a fucking terrorist as a fucking president who shares the same fucking racist white supremacist beliefs as a president that also stood for fucking slavery. Like, no, fuck you, right? We've come too far. Like, no, black people are fucking human beings. Full, complex human beings. Okay? I would have liked to have seen more dedication to freeing people from bondage in the full game, but like I said, that was like one of my biggest complaints about Edward Kenway, because he was fucking trash. Just like, oh, slavery, not my fucking problem. No, dude, you're fucking trash. No, this... I rather would have had a full game of this. Edward Kenway could fuck off. And... I can't remember if I've read if Ade reappears in another later game, but I almost feel like he doesn't. But yo, no, this was like, no, I wanted a longer full-on game on Ade. Like, Ade was that dude, man. Ade, Evelyn, yeah, no. No, I like this a lot. I like Freedom Cry a lot. They did a really good job with this, but they should have just made a game based on this, and you know, did all the other assassin stuff as well, along with freeing people from bondage. So. Like, you could have easily had those two parallel storylines along with, like, the assassin stuff that we uncovered through the main game, as well as freeing people from slavery. Like, also, one thing I noticed at the end, which, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if it's not the entire case, but... So when the slave ships would cross the seas and bring human beings to the Americas, you know, people would die on the way, right? So they'd be thrown overboard or whatever, and sharks would swim along the, you know, the paths that the slave ships would go. Because, you know, Oliver Stritzel. I'm gonna have to see who that dude is, because that's my fucking dude right there. I think it was just pointing out who did the voice acting for Adewale. So, yeah, the sharks, they would swim those paths because then they would, you know, have something to eat. You know, thered be blood or whatever. So they would eat whoever died or whoever was thrown overboard. And last I checked on it, which is, you know, not too long ago, a couple years ago, is that sharks still prowl along those same paths. And that's been like, what? About 150 years? What? What are you saying can't connect to the fucking internet? What the fuck are you talking about? Hopefully it doesn't act up or act weird or be fucked up or anything. So, I don't know, I'm being choked up. Like, lately I've really been in my feelings. And I just found out something that totally, you know, put me over the edge. And like, I've been on the edge, on the verge where like I want to cry, right? I just want to get it out of my system, have a nice big long cry. And every time I feel like I'm right at that edge, it feels like I just have to push myself to cry. Like I don't, and I want it to just come naturally, you know? So, I got a little choked up, got a little teary-eyed, but got a little runny nose here. But no, Ade is a fucking dude, yo. They could have easily made a full-on complex character. He's a better fucking character than Edward Kenway. Kenway, he was just like a scumbag through most of the game, and at the end, he's like, oh, I'm gonna try to be better. Why didn't you try to be better throughout the game? Huh? Huh? You was fucking trash, dude. No, Edward, fuck Edward. Fuck Edward Kenway. Fuck his, his son, Latham Kenway. Fuck them both. They both trash. So, I'm not sure how long the credit roll is gonna go, but I think I'm kind of good. I would have liked to have seen this be a full game, and, you know, they could have had Edward Kenway's DLC or whatever. So, I'm not sure what else I have to add. The music's decent. I was actually listening to a radio station, like they would air it, and then they would put like because it's all called Afro Pop Worldwide. So they would air it, and then they would put the you know, session or whatever they call it. It'd be like an hour-long podcast. I didn't really consider it a podcast, but it could probably be considered a podcast, where they would feature music from around the world. Mostly music from Africa and music from South America. Of course, like Americas and Japan and other places. And quite often they would feature, you know, music like this. But not only would they feature music like that, because I almost want to say this might be like, it could maybe like folk music. It's almost what it seems like. And not only would they play the music, but they'd also talk about like history of the music, or giving facts and information, or about the diasporas, or you know, politics happening at that time. You know, it's like, what is it? Like, one of them was like the golden age of Cuba, and they were talking about what was going on in Cuba at the time, and like how that influenced the music. And it was really, really, really fucking interesting. So they've had music like this on there before, and yo, they've had some really, really good fucking music. Like one of them, it was just so happening, like I could just not stop dancing. It was damn good. So Afropop Worldwide, check them out if you haven't, and you should. Sounds like they're winding down the song, unless it's going into another song. So, but there's no multiplayer in this. So why are you saying there's multiplayer? I don't think there's any multiplayer in Freedom Cry. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and skip this, because they dragged that out for no fucking reason at all, it seems. So that's it. I have pretty much completed everything. I've done all the memories. And, you know, it's already, I might not be able to catch up with them in time. I've already done all the memories. I collected everything that I know of that it's a collectible. And otherwise I'm good. I think I might spend a little bit more time liberating slaves to get my 500 for the trophy. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. I don't know if that burp was audible. And I'm done. I'm going to move on to something else. I'm going to finish Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm going to try to finish this weekend. And then we'll see what happens from there. So, hopefully some plans happen later today, this evening, if coworker comes through, and not going to get my hopes up, but hey, it'll be fucking awesome. And look forward to, let me see, I think I'm going to give some time, but I do want to get on with Assassin's Creed Rogue as well, and then, you know, continue doing the Assassin's Creed games. And but you know what, for right now, I do want to bring this to an end. I've been dragging this out. I wouldn't be surprised if this video for this memory alone is at least 20 or 30 minutes long. Maybe 20, because it's like at 47 minutes right now. So, yeah, hopefully y'all happen to enjoy it enough to like, subscribe, drop some comments, share. Any and all additional support helps out a lot, is much appreciated. No, I really hope y'all watching this or playing this, you know, learn enough to take a position of anti-racism yourself. Because this is not a time to be romanticized about. This was horrible. So, and yeah, thanks for joining me. Thanks for watching. Thanks for keeping me company. Look forward to seeing you join me around again here very soon. Cool. Bye-bye.